Tighten up, please. I'll split the difference.
Okay. 继续 fallout。
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Cridwood's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
What sort of assignment are we talking about?
The kind of assignment where all of the training you've done finally begins to pay off. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super. Having those to make matters, I want you to head over.
他主要是要抢核弹的。
What do these shells...
The Fat Man launched a squad of troops armed with one of... If you ever have the... Don't fire. That enough to go?
Super mutants? I thought the enemy was the Institute.
Super mutants are no...
Right.
They're a reminder, whether it's using biochemistry to manipulate, as members of the So...
This seems like a waste of time.
Eager to take the fight? Those abominations are playing... If we leave...
Perhaps it is a good idea.
Now, we have a Use it to carry our message to Fort. Dismissed.
好吧，多直升机。
It's been forever.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green and cleared for release.
Come on. 好像把人射死。
Target acquired. I'll try and keep them in your sights.
特朗堡，手，哦，屌，啊，这里我的讯号。这些东西吗？下去。
Primary target down. Look at this, basically. Better down and hightail it back to the Bridgewood for repair.
这样跳机了。 我的鞋子根本就不了血。还有。
All
东西？刚刚有只，是这个吗？不是。
What I wouldn't give for a good stiff drink.
Get rid of FEV? Apparently, it's what makes mutants so damn tough. And ugly.
巨兽。哦，还是死亡种啊！ 后面背了一个菜篮。
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? That's one way to keep up.
The Commonwealth is a very filthy place. For shame.
Wish a buckethead would show up. I'd rip his legs clean off.
I don't ask for much.
Perhaps a
Just
tissue
need a
sample
full
is in
bottle
order.
and some bones to break.
Green stuff here.
Use these logs for relevant data. Your pulse and vital signs are still within acceptable parameters. I have survived the hostility.
哦，2个机枪。不是这。
What the hell happened here?
电梯。这是重点。要这边走过。
Great. More science crap. Feeling nostalgic or something?
Undamaged.
Could always get some cash for that, I suppose. I'm not touching anything.
Not gonna leave
I don't
you
even know
back.
what half this stuff does.
跟外边看看。房间而已。电脑不能用。
Fascinating. I should collect samples.
OK，走这边。
Hey, something's out there.
Who's there?
I think we're the first people to set foot here in quite a while.
Looting enemy detected.
What was that? Whoa, whoa. You hear that?
Enemies have been dispatched.
保全，辐射物。
Could someone from the reserve this?
不会走，看这里有什么？可能我有来走过的。一小队，可能不是哦。一小队。楼上。 这地方是实验箭筒的地方。哦，核弹。
I never liked messing with this technical crap.
哇，一大箱的核弹。看一下哦，没装起来啊。我这里最多才捡2颗而已。我自己会捡走嘞。 这样，烂 ，OK。走走走走走走走走走。
Excuse me, Paladin Vance.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
为什么是仇恨？
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend, a Brotherhood nightmare. So when you ask if I hate them, I say these monstrosities are just... I've been fighting for years, trying to... I've seen what these super mutants do to people. It would be Armageddon. Look.
How could synths bring about our destruction?
If the synths reach the point where they certainly possess the capability to make more, and with Institute technology on theirs, it's a nightmare. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you should head back up to the dismissed.
哦，你看这胖子长在这边，滚哦！等一下，我有讲话，麦克森长老。 飞机。哦，这里没有那个，没有建造。 建造，建造耶！啊，好的，没有人，送人了。我是直接上船了。小，没有人，对，波士顿机场。哦，在楼下，是算在下面。两个应该算一起的吧。等一下，
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
水不够，没有人。小，给盖。
How's your dad doing? Bothering you?
It was.
Glad to hear it.
看一下哦。上面有人。这个线，他要去机场，波士顿机场，波士顿机场。
That last trader came through telling me about
Oh.
the one west of St. Louis. He said they've got a tarberry bog set up in an old swimming pool.
Hey, good for them. Nice to see them back on their feet after what
Nothing's
happened
more
in Vice
satisfying
City.
than a
A
smoking gun.
tarberry bog in a pool. Wish I'd thought of that.
哇，太咸了，对不对？那太咸了，太咸，就给他盖一点东西。这个 OK。
I have so much data.
OK， 这可以盖吗？不行，不在内放。先启动这个吧。OK， 放尾巴到哪里？啊，里面都不算。里面 放了。哇，那边也都不算。啦，给金光。这个是可以吗？不行。我们盖在，砖头还是移动的。这个。对，电力啊，它是防御，继续做，那也不对啊，哎，不错，奇怪，奇怪，下去，奇怪，没看到。对，不是这个。便利其他。这里不能招募人哦。真的假的？真的糟糕了！对啊，这边有个招募塔，竟然不见了。啊，这边真不能招募。差了吧？这那么收到讯号。这个地方吧。
Nothing's more satisfying than a smoking gun and a pocket full of cats.
好吧，只好盖一些东西给他们。要不有人来哦？ 看起来应该才有可能。嗯 ，OK， 来不是考了，我是个好地方。找他们的 boss， boss 啊 ，boss。
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
What happens at Fort Strong now?
Paladin Dance is supervising. I've also ordered a detachment, all in all.
Sure. Too bad it wasn't the Institute.
Not to worry, Knight. In order to bring the Institute, I try to supply my signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground. And once you're aboard, use the map.
Where can I get more signal grenades?
I'd use the supply I gave you sparingly. Should you need more, you should have...
提根督学。
Will the vertibirds stay and help me fight?
I'm afraid I can't spare fully. Of course.
The best weapon for survival out here.
Signal grenades are usually reserved for our paladin. Now, I'm sure an even greater task lies ahead. The Institute and everyone responsible for the creation of the sense must be eliminated. At all costs.
Sir.
The Institute and everyone responsible for the creation of the sense must be eliminated. At all costs.
Nhiều任务。进去。
Night.
找个你，烟雾弹找，我一个人。
Attention! Ferrum Squad, report to debriefing. Ferrum Squad to the debriefing.
It sounds like we owe you our gratitude for wiping out those monsters at Fort Strong. Now, did you have any documents for me? Or perhaps you were interested in aiding a research patrol.
I found some technical documents for you.
Splendid. I'll put them to use right away. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every building you explore during your patrols very...
就是找一些垃圾。
Dr. Quinlan.
Ah, Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
I found some technical documents for you.
These aren't technical documents. I don't have time for...
God. But... 哦，这个可培养的东西。
Dr. Tegan's looking for folks to procure supplies for local farms.
提根督学。
There's a story here?
Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up.
根督学是哪一个？
Wait, you're going into the Institute alone? Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Have you collected any blood samples, Knight?
Yes, here you go.
Is this some sort of a joke? I don't know what that is, but it certainly isn't a viable blood sample. Do you have any or not?
Will every creature yield viable blood samples?
Unfortunately, no. Nature's stubborn, and unless that's why I needed to modify. Have you had any luck finding samples yet?
No.
No, sorry.
Keep trying. There's plenty out there. I really appreciate as soon as I make a break.
看，这样他完全在唬小我。什么？那显示摘要，这个都不行啊！现在，看他不是到这里来讲废话。 比比小的难指定啊！好小我。不是有个提督是哪一个啊？奇怪，昆兰都市是这个吗？他讲的是这个。烟雾弹是他吗？是尼尼亚。 是装甲的吧？装甲没有看到人啊。装甲在哪里啊？哦，有。
Brotherhood's got a lifetime supply of nuclear ordnance thanks to you.
Have anything?
I have some sort of a hobby. Slap a few of them onto your...
Let's hear a bit more about that extra work you meant.
Hard to resist. As they say, the food store will be requisitioned. Your mission will be...
Any means necessary?
You said it. Think you can handle?
I'm in.
Knew I could count on.
Sure.
Farm's on your map.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or,
保护。
you know, if you
加
need
上。
anything proofread.
开始是要把他杀死的意思吗？
Proctor Tegan.
That farm's nothing you can't handle.
Let me see what you have.
Be my guest.
哦，有这个。他没有什么特殊的东西。这是钢铁兄弟会的东西，哇，买一个骨架超贵。
I don't mind hoofing it as long as...
在哪里？
things are so
God.
exciting at the end of the road.
At Victoria, brother.
拉，后面。
I've served on this vessel. Heard you gave those muties the only home.
这样。
The Institute and everyone responsible for the creation of the sets must be eliminated.
是个白痴。啊，拜拜。然后。 可不要杀死吧，那是我自己的地方哎，不要闹事啊！应该不可能吧？到，我住到12个人，会不会太多了？应该是这边。
Watch it, we're taking rags. The body can repair tissue again, but still, too much radiation too quickly can prove fatal. Caution is recommended.
好吓人，应该是要跟人讲话。可以了。
Why do I get the impression that I don't want to hear what you have to say?
What would you take for your crops?
I can't see parting with our crop.
How about 500 caps?
I'm gonna regret this, but okay.
What？ 等一下，变他们的。
Made it another day in the Commonwealth. Lucky us.
看大抢劫，怎么回事？这样。实体上是没有变的。
I don't think. 不想理他，走吧，去分子世界。你要去入侵那个。 把它弄干。
So where we?
被他翻，被他骗了，干。用500买，然后用1500买它，爽不爽？要15000买它。
Taking on a death claw without backup is a great way to get yourself.
Attention, this is a reminder. All recovered technology must be presented immediately to Proctor Quinlan for evaluation. Anyone found in possession of undocumented technologies will be subject to inquiry and punishment.
Legs on the ground.
Lucky to
You
have
get
her in
those
our
farmers
arsenal.
to cooperate.
Which mission?
Getting the civilians to support the Brotherhood food drive. So, how did it go?
虐过戏虐。
Yes, sir. The crops will be...
You'll sure get your payment. Let me know if you feel... Those farmers don't know how good they have it. They aren't risking their lives for the greater good.
干，好鸡掰啊！
Reporting for extra work.
Starting to... I've got another...
Not interested.
Oh, that's a real shame. Offer's still here if you change your mind.
我才不要把我的地方变他的，我都不知道。
I'd gladly lay down my life.
被他骗了，不想理他了。我要离开这个地方去找学院喽。没东西。噔噔噔噔。 冲啊冲啊冲冲，来到这里来。它那个类似等于是站点而已。完了。
The Institute is a huge unknown. Before we can make any plans, we need to do something. What I'm about to tell you.
OK， 我可是会跟我讲太多事啊。
I like the name.
There's dozens of. If you're
Okay. I'll do my best.
Tom's, until you. Can you do that?
Bring it on.
You can do this. Stand on the platform. Tom, talk to me.
Moving up the scan sequence.
然后呢？启动。然后呢？
So stand still. You gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right, feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You need it to contact Patriot.
Oh, man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom, do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it. Establishing lock on the Institute signal.
Just get all the information you can. About synths, about the Institute's plans. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it. You jack that holotape into any terminal and Patriot will make contact. We have to.
Got the RL. We got it.
Find a way to save them. Nobody else can. Now!
哎，我到了，这是哪里？哎，是学院，进来学院喽！终端机。 他说要插。网络扫描器。这是汤姆的讯息。 自加密讯息。读爱国者的回复，阅读进行回复，维护世界和面，提示网络项目。谁？
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
进入电梯。按。哇，电梯太慢了。
What you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a
记得哦，还有爱国者界面，还有，哎，等一下，他那个血液怎么不见了？维吉尔的血不见了欸。 等一下哦，找一下维基。干，变成3分钟前飞过去了。哎，奇怪，我以为你的血不见了。 要说维吉尔死了。 刚刚维解的协议，任务不见了。
Don't you have work to be doing?
Protect and serve.
Hi.
Don't you
Whoever
have
is
work to be
making that
doing?
smell needs to seek medical attention immediately.
Don't you have work to be doing?
Rather be off murdering a pint. This'll do.
而且我们哎，
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
Protect and serve.
再慢慢找吧，找维解的血也给他。啊，不用，读取。哎呀，维解的协议啊，找。那我们来去找很多。一点就，好，爱国者见面。电梯走来走去的，现在没有人。
It's stuck. Only opens with a key. Can't pick this. Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Is that really you?
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Sean, open the door.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute. Just as you mean to your son. To Sean.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been real. It's good to finally meet you. After all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60?
看一下。 哎。
Yes, that is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
It wasn't right, what they did. Taking you from me like that.
To you, that would certainly seem true. But to the Institute, it made all the sense in the world. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great scientific curiosity, so they followed the best thing.
Human synths? Really?
Human life. The Institute endeavored. Plenty of that was available, even in their attempts to shield. But then the Institute found me. After, I was exactly what they needed. I am their father.
Sure. And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions.
Kellogg.
Kellogg. It wasn't until I became to...
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? The Institute took it. Institute technology. He never failed, the Institute. I won't lie. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Your mother.
Yes. I've gone over the records of the...
Right. Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a... I don't have... Has it always been easy? For many years, I never questioned. With old age comes rigor.
Sure.
But what else can I say to ease your mind?
Your mother.
Yes. I've gone over the records of the incident.
Collateral damage? She was murdered.
Killed? Yes. Murdered. I'm not so... For many years. With old... But what else?
So you're in charge?
I am the acting director, yes. The Institute.
But director?
I was the most qualified. I've lived my life within these. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to... Just... I know there's more for us. The Institute is on the verge of some... I've been a part of something amazing. And now, after...
Right. You want me to stay here? In the Institute?
Yes. That is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can You've been in the Commonwealth.
Mm-hmm. How can you say that? How can you be so dismissive?
Because it is this... I simply ask that you give the... We really do have humanity. Will you take that chance?
Are you sure you want this?
Yes, I am.
我们要先混进去，对不对？好吧，我们先混进去。
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home. You want to introduce yourself to the... And finally, Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems.
每个地方都要去跟主管见面，是杀死谁啊？这样，听说。
Sensor anomaly detected. Please come out. Scan that. Now I understand. You are hiding because you fear death.
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
Hostile sensor re-detecting enemy.
我只先出来看一下，因为他杀死他老爸会有些东西，我不知道。啊？看能不能偷。这里面除了这些东西，没什么。 要懂事会暗号，所以可以把合成的关小。什么东西可以？就不知道要什么。
Blackbird spotted. Badly injured.
像的是双端机密。叫懂就留下来了，不是为了。
This a clean floor. Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
Doctor.
You know what happens when people get robots to do all their work? They get fat and lazy, that's what. Real people doing real thinking and real work. That's the future I want.
If that's how you feel, why not leave?
Do so much more. But no, everyone is obsessed with these damn synths. It's wasted potential. That's what it is. In any case, I suppose, perhaps a fresh... Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this.
Reporting status.
Perhaps after you've been
All functions
disassembled,
normal.
we can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
Lawrence.
The rest see me as little more than a glorified repairman. But I'm as much a scientist as any of them.
Nothing to report, sir.
Huh?
Hey, sweetie.
Quentin is such a liar. How'd he know what the surface is like? He's never been up there.
It's an honor to have you here, sir. Good evening.
Scanning. Subject identified.
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
看，追猎者都长同个样子。喂，等下。
Attacking hostile.
东西是我的。哦，制服纪律片。
Attacking hostile.
到可以成功为止，47%，对不对？我还有至少47%。
Engaging target.
40几%的机会。
Engaging target.
呀，根本就1%的机会而已，40几%，然后就。
Engaging target.
成功了吧？哎，看！啊，错了。这样，摸走。谁呀？哦，是尼克。
The rest see me as little more than a glorified repairman, but I'm as much a scientist as any of them.
资料拿下。动量都一样啊。价格上手钱的。往上小。
I wouldn't be here if not for your son.
树。
Bingo。
来这边，过来逛一下，逛逛。
All systems nominal. Hello.
干，这样还失败哦。抱歉，继续。
Attacking human.
90啊。
Engaging hostile life form.
动一项可以走，我就去。这怎么破啊？哦，偷完机。
Scanning. Subject identified.
Excuse me.
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
Busted. Broken.
电梯，开了电。往下走。要动动走了，动动。刚刚那里。
Hey, pal.
I wish Quentin would stop telling those stupid stories.
Hey, sweetie.
看，把别人叫起来讲话。
So you're father's father, but he's older than you. That's weird.
We are working at optimal efficiency.
Excuse me.
We are working at optimal efficiency.
这都是合成的。
Please direct all inquiries to G981. Construction is proceeding according to schedule.
G981 is our shift leader.
Yeah. 我已经90%了，还会偷？要偷窃，是不是？
Hey.
We are working at optimal efficiency.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do.
If you need medical attention, see Dr. Holkert.
Doctor.
Welcome. Welcome. It is so good to meet you. I truly hope you'll come to think of the Institute as your home.
What do you do here?
Oh, I'm in charge of how. It's my mission.
Right.
You should know that many
Newton.
people on the surface have got it pretty bad. Makes me thankful for being down here.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
So.
Seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together?
What now?
They're dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. Send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us.
You're here.
And pretty much
Glad
all
you
the
made
other
it.
departments.
Excuse me.
Please don't get any germs on me.
And they will this time as well. You'll see.
过度危险。什么？新的联络人克里克，当年垃圾桶卡拉。 假的啊。
It's an honor to meet you, sir.
Sometimes you have to lean on the other departments a little to get what you need.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
Has X576 checked in yet?
Like any machine, a synth can malfunction. Just wish it didn't happen so often.
Pardon me, sir. Carry on, sir.
I swear I spend half my time smoothing the feathers that Justin ruffles. We need to be able to collaborate with the other divisions, and that's a lot harder when they're always angry at us.
What's Justin doing that's causing friction?
Oh, he's just pushy and demanding. I have to admit, though, the other... guess they see us as a nest. Oh, just listen to me. In any case...
Dr. Ao? We've had a situation in the field.
What is it this time?
One of our courser teams was ambushed by raiders.
You take down
They
the
survived,
Brotherhood soldier?
but suffered severe damage and can't relay back.
Damn it. It's not like we have numerous retrieval teams at our disposal. What does the current field team need to complete the mission? All right, send 2 coursers for the extraction.
The Directorate should take the synth escapes more
Raiders might still
seriously.
be around.
Power armor is sturdy enough, but it limits your mobility. Prepare to be terminated.
3代之中，渗透单位往多呢？ 什么？竟然是钻石城市长？靠北，他呛人家。看来我们得到些资讯比较对。
Dr. Ao, we've had a situation in the field.
What is it this time?
One of our courser teams was ambushed by raiders. They survived, but suffered severe damage and can't relay back. I hear we're about to get a new food supplement.
Hi, Doc.
So, here you are. Justin Ao, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're the first outsider to be allowed access. It's nothing personal. Now, Father has asked that our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped...
Uh-huh. Why would synths want to...
Synths do not want. As to why they're escaping, our main instrument is the coursers hunt down, and they are highly self-sufficient, trained in...
Right.
But I gather you know all this. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
Why does it matter?
If there is some defect in...
Sure.
I suppose I'll have to ask... Now, unless you need something else...
If you're the acting head of the ESR...
Dr. Zimmer holds that position. In his absence?
Justin.
What do you want? And please, make it quick.
You mentioned that coursers undergo...
The SRB constantly monitors our jet. Those who show tenacity. We teach them arm. Those who pass a final evaluation become... Yes, what do you need?
I'd like to know more about the...
Fine. Once a courser has located a rogue synth, it uses...
Sure.
We then begin the delicate process. In those cases where the procedure is successful, all too often we're unable to repair.
You wouldn't happen to have a spare polarizer
Dr. Ao.
on you, would
Yes, what is it?
I'm good for now, thanks.
Very well.
Okay.脱衣大师，学院的人的衣服被脱了。
Nominal.
干的全部都干走，那种多步枪。但很干，这样，所以只要我洗牌都回来了，是吗？有啊，这没拖这个。
Scanning. Subject identified.
被发现跟
All systems nominal.
可以动。
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial then. The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find
好像那个
out. Now hold still.
这样。
All done. You can return to your duties, and remember to record every symptom you experience in detail.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject for you, Doctor. Your presence here is a great gift, not just to Father, but to all of us.
All this advanced technology, and we still can't cure the common cold.
Hey there.
Once you've settled in, I'll want to do a physical and get a file going on you. No hurry, though.
You're the doctor here?
Everyone's a doctor here. But if you mean physician, how about you take some? In the meantime, we'll do that checkup.
Right.
Take care of yourself.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built. I wish you could have known Father as we have.
Nice.
色的。这样子哦，太过了，都还在，绝对。看东西，对，偷东西大师。
That armor should serve you well in a firefight. Locked on target.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
You know I can't talk about that.
Seeing you in that power armor makes me think we should design some of our own.
Everyone's excited about the new synth project.
Hey.
A child synth. It's just remarkable.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Hi.
I used to work exclusively on the synth projects, but lately I prefer less animated pursuits.
Well, that was productive.
I wish I had more time to spend with Quentin, but I can't be in 2 places at once. We haven't been able to crack that one yet.
Doc.
Since you're here, you should take time to learn our safety procedures. And the secret of it, rules create order, and order promotes efficiency.
How many rules are we talking about? How big is it?
2,000 pages, but I like to think it's a bit.
What?
Evan.
In case anyone didn't mention it, quiet time runs from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Not everything you've heard about the Institute is true. Give us a chance.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics, and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
What kinds of blueprints?
Mostly components for a new plasma pistol concept I've been toying with. High-energy weapons are... Anyway, I'm glad you're...
He's a good kid, but
really
I'd appreciate it if he didn't bother you at work. We don't need any more distractions.
Dr. Orman.
One day, I'll design a more efficient reactor to replace that old clunker in the basement.
Rushed work is sloppy at best and deadly at worst.
For goodness sake, I can't find my notes anywhere. Damn pickpockets. Damn pickpockets.
I need to synthesize a few components. Any idea if the latest weapons run has finished yet?
Just finished up an hour ago, so yes.
Okay, thanks.
Child synth prototype may truly be the key to our future.
Sleep is such a waste of time. I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma emitters.
Safety first. Remember that.
This is day 8 of Trial 6. The last week has been very productive, but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Vinay has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh. It's almost too good. The responses map almost identically to expectations, some of the most lifelike I've seen. Of course, it's not really Sean. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far. It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment once or twice. Just a second or two, forgetting that he's not a real boy. Still, I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab for the moment. I'm well aware that others are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
What is it you're working on?
Advanced systems, special projects. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
A courser chip?
The same thing it does for our coursers. Creates a link to the relay,
right,
in case the significance is lost on you. If nothing else, it should... Now, unless there's...
Is everything okay, Dr. Lee? You seem pretty tense.
Yes, things are... It's fine. I'm sorry, I don't...
Dr. Lee. Tell me about the people in your...
I'm not sure what there is. Dr. Watson is the Dr. Ormond is one of the young...
Dr. Lee. I'd like a progress report on your...
Taking your new appointment in... Very well. We've shifted resources off of other projects. I'm hoping that the above...
What just happened?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, yes.
Uh-huh. Don't worry, I promise.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, I've been told you're to be given...
Thank you. I'm sure that...
Given that the relay, in case the signal, if nothing else. Now.
I'm good for now, thanks.
All right. Yes.
Is it true food supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
I want supplement 77.
I am sorry, sir, but that supplement is no longer available.
Useless machine.
Hello. Please ensure that your dietary requirements are being filled.
What have you got?
I can offer a food supplement 7 is very popular for...
Let's see what you have.
Good day. Excuse me.
Greetings, sir. Welcome to the commissary. Would you care for food?
Not today.
Doctor, you've requested another synth memory reset. May I ask for what reason?
You want a reason? Ineptitude, aggression, disorderly behavior, overall insubordination. I could go on, but we'd be here for hours.
Very well, I'll schedule it in.
Sauce.
Good day.
Hey, it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
Trinity? What's that?
Trinity is an encryption system. With a...
Sure.
You need several pieces in... I put a Trinity piece with every synth I helped escape. It was a long shot.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your...
He must have had some serious harm. Your message was only one word. Friend.
What do you think?
At the very least, I'm hoping it means you won't turn me in. But you really are a friend, aren't you?
business of helping synths too. That makes us friends.
What? The railroad? As in the railroad? I kept sending synths to...
Right.
I hoped the railroad got to some...
How did you help synths?
Through hacking. The department's focus... The SRB is the exception. And unfortunately, but a forged work order from, let's say, Bio. And it turns out the railroad was waiting for them. Wow.
Why are you helping synths?
At first, I just wanted to see, but then I realized the synths. I decided to help them.
You saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. With you in the picture, but we need help. Where's he working now? You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface, but that can't be. You look positively normal to me. No offense. I'm not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try that, you know? C-114, it's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z1. He's a friend.
Meeting here is dangerous. How do I know we can trust you?
Because the members of the railroad have dedicated their lives to fight for your freedom.
I thought only Mr. Benet cared.
That's what the railroad does.
Sure.
Then what are the human willing to do?
What now?
The ones I know for certain? 13.
That'll take forever.
I would do anything. It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are all...
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Liam.
Just a few high-security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
What do you need help with?
Our core security architecture hasn't... The original security program was called Code Defender. With some persuasion, I can get it. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. But if you could get me a pre-war...
Where would I find that?
Unfortunately,
Sure.
the CIT ruins were picked... Ask your friends in the railroad.
You must die now, human.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
变脆弱。死死的。
Got it.
Standing down.
That's it. Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan, and if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
This is Dr. Elliot reporting for the Bioscience Division. March 22-24. We just received another batch of subjects, but as my previous report stated, we're at an impasse here. More of the same won't help. The two most promising strains of FEV have been adapted to an ideal state, but we're still missing something. I am officially echoing the team's position. The most likely progress for our research on synthetic organics requires new avenues of exploration. Additional Commonwealth subjects will not help. It's the same problem across the board: exposure to too much radiation. We need someone new. There's a proposal we'll be putting forward. I am not entirely comfortable with it, but it seems the best course.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results.
Hey.
Seeing you in that power armor makes me think we should design some of our own.
It's hard to stand out when you're surrounded by geniuses. Rosalind is as smart as she is beautiful. I just wish I could get her to notice me.
How can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
Yes. Well, there's still people and they're suffering. We can at least admit it's incredible. After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
Yes, well, I suppose you're right.
Power armor? What would you need that for?
Hey, Doc.
Yes, I'm sure that whatever you have to say is very interesting, but now simply isn't a good time.
Working on something important?
Now, if you're quite difficult enough with...
Equations for what? Right.
Now, I'm afraid I must...
Dr. Carlin.
Most men lack the patience to observe and document plant growth.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
Like what?
I was just about to explain that. As the name implies, our most important direct... To that end, we cultivate... We've even started to... You probably saw the gorillas.
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. The initiative is... I'm sure I've taken up enough of your...
I'm an outsider. Would there even be a place for me here?
Even if science isn't your... Our project sometimes... From what I've heard... In any case,
Is there anything I can do to help out?
There might be.
Dr. Holdren.
Something I can do for you?
Tell me more about those...
On the whole, unfortunately, they destroyed 2 of theirs. Anything I can help you with?
You mentioned medical care.
In that case, you'll want to... He's our top bio... Dr. Volkert works... You won't find better...
Sure. Z1.
Do you require anything?
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the 3rd primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase-out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thanks again.
Of course. Excuse me, I've got reports to deliver.
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
I'll take a look, sure.
30胸甲是啥？348。奖枪，4座军棒。17、18。买台阶是。卖300。380，真的是超过了。
You are authorized to access my stock of supplies.
Do so after this meeting. The last thing we need is more sanity. Bumping into walls. All right, that's all for now.
大师
Hacking this is beyond me.
进去。谁身上有钥匙？这样了，看来还没有。这句话是不会罢休的。这里。
I can't imagine living on the surface. It sounds like a nightmare.
about to launch into one of your big passionate speeches about artificial sentience and machines or so. Don't bother. I've heard enough of them by now. Yeah, write them down from memory.
But we can't just ignore the question. If a synth can dream, why can't it have a soul? And if a synth has a soul, then it is a living person by every standard we can measure. Of course it is far more comfortable to think
Father's
of it as
work
a
has
machine,
been a real
so we can do what we want
inspiration
with
for
it.
If you disapprove of the work we do here, Dr. Bay, you know where to find the teleporter.
Just a moment. I never said that. I'm simply trying to open everyone's eyes to new possibilities.
Well, it's an unwanted distraction. We're men of science, not philosophers. You do well to remember that.
The synths are treating you well, I hope?
All our divisions are important. I tend to think of robotics as the first among equals.
A work order from SRB.
What do they need?
They're requesting replacement courses. Quite a few, actually. I guess they lost a whole unit on the surface.
Is this some sort of joke? This is the third time this month. Dr. Ayo can't keep using my synth so recklessly. I refuse to give him any more.
Should I tell him that?
I'll handle it. I wouldn't wish dealing with that man on my worst enemy.
In light of recent events, we've been asked to take a look at the behavioral mapping from Gen 3s.
I see. Another of Dr. Ayo's. The Gen 3s are functioning just as
SRB doesn't agree. Statistically, the Gen 3s have shown an increase in autonomic behavior, suggesting a malfunction in the latest models.
I assure you, Doctor, that is not a malfunction.
With our third generation synths, we've improved upon humanity. Doc, you've arrived at a momentous time. Our third generation synths are a true breakthrough. Culmination of centuries of research. It's no exaggeration to say that they're superior in almost every way to human beings.
What makes them superior?
The list of improvements is exhaustive. Imagine what you could accomplish. Imagine what you could create. Like I said.
Otherwise, you might find yourself being escorted to the telephone.
Hello.
Excuse me.
Doctor.
Ah, it's you. You're finally with us. I'd just like to apologize for any trouble our synths may have caused for you on your way here. They, of course, couldn't be told of your identity. They have very specific protocols for protecting themselves and institute injury, most of which I designed myself. Not to make problems for you, though. Will you be staying with us then?
What's it to you?
Oh, forgive me, I realize... If you require anything...
Hey, Doc.
The synths are treating you well, I hope?
Sensor unlocked.
别走真空，别走真空。见。
Engaging hostile light.
可以成功。
With our third generation synths, we've improved upon humanity.
赶走了。
Welcome to the Institute. Please step right this way.
Requesting replacement course. You, actually. I guess they lost a whole unit.
Is this some sort of joke?
爬来爬去。掉。
Requisition clearance granted. How may I help you?
It's my responsibility to make sure this place runs smoothly.
Doc.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. When Father told us about you, if you don't mind my asking...
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I'll give you a quick rundown. As you might guess, we keep we maintain and upgrade. There's a lot of machinery behind the work we do, might know. So, now that you're here...
On board with what?
The Institute, of course. Sean implied you operated on a level. If there's anything else you...
Right. Who built this place?
The construction of the Institute, the original survivors of the war, our progenitor, over time, they're sent... It's a process that's still going on today. Even just think what this place will look like.
Allie.
Hi there. Something I can help you with?
I'd like to know about...
Of course. Dr. Lawrence Higgs is our mechanical engineer. He oversees the power distribution. He coordinates. We also make... Hey, what do you need?
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely. Over the years, when necessary, we...
Right.
Fortunately, it's a good thing to... You don't even...
Is engaging.
The Institute is my life. I hope it'll be yours too.
Doctor.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. When Father... If you don't...
What makes you ask?
I suppose when I heard you've suffered more...
Sure.
I'm sorry. No. As you might... We maintain... There's a lot... The work... So,
On board with what?
the Institute, of course. Sean, if there's any...
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then.
No use.
Remember to conserve power at every opportunity.
Child sin. It's just remarkable.
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
Power armor is effective, sure, but it's hardly efficient.
Engaging.
I can't express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
Movement detected.
Excuse me, I've got reports to deliver.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done. All that he has built.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
First things first. How do I get back to the surface?
The same way you got it. You are not a prisoner. Ultimately, all are not. Unfortunately, as remarkable as our the superior synth mind.
Sure. What do you mean by...
I mean that while they are here, as you're about to see, however, a rogue synth has taken over the raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Who erased his memories? And why?
Those idealistic radicals who call themselves the Railroad are behind it. We'll deal with them in time. But right now, the priority is to reclaim that synth before more harm is done. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Hey, it's Charmer. Charmer's back.
Rather be off murdering a pint. This'll do. We'd move faster if you kept your eyes on the road and off me arse.
Pam wants to talk with you. She's in back.
Only thing better than getting pissed is picking a fight. Am I right? All this walking's wearing me out.
Deacon's record is the best. You could learn a lot from him.
I hope that you take that armored behemoth off on covert missions.
You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere.
Nothing's more satisfying than a
Woo! See, Des, I told you the molecular stabilization matrix held.
Funny, you didn't sound certain yesterday. It is really, really good to see you. Did it work? Did you make it inside the Institute?
I met with the leader of the Institute. And it turns out, he's my son.
What? Wasn't he just a little boy?
Since he's my son, maybe we can work with him.
Do you really think he'd be willing to let go of all of the synths? Even if he was, certainly the rest of the Institute wouldn't go along with it. They'd just put someone else in charge.
After they took him from me, they froze me in cryo.
Instead of being on ice for a few years, the Institute's really done a number on you. Besides meeting your boy, did you meet Patriot too? Did Tom's holotape work?
What was the planning?
Tom encrypted a holotape using the same encryption scheme Patriot used in the past. If you put that holotape on any... Or have you already met him?
Right. I met Patriot. His name is Liam Benet.
I knew you'd get the job done. Write up a full report on Pam's terminal. After you're done, we'll analyze it and figure out the next step. Get to it.
Hey, Des. Is this the one?
Hi.
Here I was thinking Glory was the main hotshot around here.
You from one of those vaults? You got too many teeth to be a scabber.
You might want to flush your system with Radaway before your hair falls out.
Confirming presence of rogue variable. Dispensing data. There are 3 independent reports of Courser activity. Analysis completed based on target's activity pattern, location, and suspected trajectory. Conclusion. The Institute is actively looking for railroad assets. Stopgap solution. Terminate Courser threats whenever possible.
Wouldn't killing a Courser blow my cover?
2 facts. Fact 1. If Rogue Variable leaves no survivors, chance of undercover mission, Railroad Alpha has deemed this. Fact 2. Only agents of designate.
Seems logical to me.
This unit's logic circuit. Target designated. Eliminate Courser.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
I have someone here who wants to meet you.
Pam.
Preliminary analysis complete.
Anything we need to move on?
Affirmative. Codename Patriot requires admin credentials for Code Defender security software. Cross-indexing CIT security administrators with 2077 Commonwealth Census records. Filtering by surviving structures. 1 match found. Bergman, Wilfred, Bergman, Wilfred, registered as co-owner.
What's at Cambridge Polymer?
Cambridge Polymer Lab. The region is...
After you get the password report back here. With any luck, we'll have a game plan by then.
Only thing better than getting pissed is picking a fight. Am I right?
I'm ready to move in, sir.
You must be the Courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, sir. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
He seems most eager for violence, no?
What do we know about this synth, Gabriel?
Designation B592 is... He's probably got his best... So, are you... I think we're being shot.
Right here. Right here.
When will they learn?
I was hoping for a challenge. What the hell happened?
Some
Target's gone.
Why don't you make this easy for both of us?
Nothing else here.
what's up? Entity. Jetzt. Samych.
Can't wait to get out of this goddamn heat.
自己打起来。走船走这样。
right behind you.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
All this walking's wearing me out.
Be destroyed. I must enter distance.
Next person.
Combat initiated.
Attacking hostile.
Incredible occurrence.
Excuse me.
That armor should serve you well in a firefight. Be careful wearing that. You might be mistaken for a Brotherhood of Steel soldier.
Nothing to report, sir.
The Institute is my life. I hope it'll be yours too.
I'm ready to move in, sir.
You're gonna drag that joke around.
Sure you... We can leave that behind.
No
I
way
think
I'm
we're
slamming
being-
through
Target
that
spotted.
water.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load.
Whoa, whoa. You hear that?
was hoping for a challenge. Guess I'll keep hoping.
Just die!
There you are.
I believe a sniper has found us. That is the right word, yes?
Kiss it all goodbye.
Ain't my first gunfight, rookie!
Hold up a moment, sir. There's something important I need to tell you.
What is it?
I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
What do you mean by...
Put more simply, that's all, sir.
Only thing better than getting pissed is picking a fight. Am I right?
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
Well done. By your gear, I'm gonna guess you two are agents just like me. So, made it to the top. Is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
How much plunder have you got?
Ah. So you, What are you doing, boss? Keep your mouth shut! I know what I'm doing! We got a modest little stash. You say? Do I have your word?
And if I refuse?
That's the way you want it.
Nice work, sir. I'll take this. This is X688, ready to relay with reclaimment of said B592.
抢了，失败说，取得说服他拿走，干掉。让他不要背叛的话，就一定死。
Well done. By your gear, I'm gonna guess you two are agents just like me. So, made it to the top. Is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs.
There's a lot of blood on your hands. That ends now.
That's the way you want it? Then let's finish this! First mistake,
Nice work, sir. How can I see that?
这太重了，没讲话就会被弹。放放，先把它放在身上。
Well done by your gear, I'm gonna guess you two are agents just like me. Ah, made it to the top. Use the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs. B592.
救不了，奇怪。那唯一的方法，在上去讲话之前就把他干掉。
We've got hostiles.
Get
Did you
anything
always
worth
have
about?
Wait, wasn't that on them?
I'm ready to move in, sir. Good. I was starting to get bored.
Are you still well, monsieur? Sensor result no enemy.
Got away.
The threat is over.
Good.
We're not alone.
Hey. Monsieur, enemies have been dispatched.
I think they're gone.
他不会死不？还有没有对话可以救？他是杀不死的。
Well done by your gear, I'm gonna guess you are agents just like me. Ah, made it to the top. Is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs? If you're not here to talk, then you're here to die. Kill it!
That was a fun little workout.
杀不死，讲完杀不死。干枪把打死，救不成功，这好像也可以。
Well done. By your gear, I'm gonna guess you two are agents just like me. So, made it to the top. Is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
How much plunder have you got?
So...
What are you doing, Bob? Keep your mouth shut! I know what I'm doing!
We got a modest little stack. What do you say?
You have my word? Give me what you got, and we'll leave.
So we are working with pirates now? You cannot trust them. All the stories say so.
The password to get into the stash is Mad Orca. Help yourself, my fellow pirate. We can always get more.
I'm sorry, sir, but I have my orders.
Die!
Well, that was a fun little workout. Can we do it again?
Gamma 7-1 Epsilon. Boss? Are you okay? Gabriel, can you hear me? Shit, they did something to him! Take them out!
Please don't.
Contact detected.
我传一个，传一个机器人。救不了，枪把他打死。打不死我就让他带走。
Well done. By your gear,
well done.
You two are agents just like me. So, made it to the top.
How much plunder have you got?
What are you doing? Keep your mouth...
We got a mod. You say?
Uh-huh. Hell no. I think I'll just take what I want.
We will not associate.
That's the way you want.
Mm-hmm. 枪把他打死了。哦，那。 个整了吗？
Well done. By your gear, I'm gonna guess you two are agents just like me. Made it to the top.
Half of you know this already. But something so...
That courser won't be bothering anyone again.
Mission's outcome correctly predicted. Warning. Odds of more coursers being discovered are extremely high. Reward for service delivered.
After the device was assembled, we made it inside the Institute. Then back out. Where is the Institute? We're not sure exactly. Best guess
Next person
is that
that
it's
asked me
somewhere
to
under
shag
the
is
old
getting a
CIT.
well-placed kick.
But they've been using it as
Get
a
money.
teleportation device to get in and out, so it could be anywhere. What did he find out? I know you all have questions, but I've said everything I'm going to. But know this, the ops you're planning and running now are the most important of our lives. We have a chance at rescuing more synths than we ever dreamed of. So get it done.
Only thing
We've got an
better than
emergency.
getting pissed is picking
Glory's ordered
fights.
a courser
Am I
near
right?
Dayton Safe House. Normally, we go to ground at the first sign of a courser. We hide deep, we hide long, until we know we're safe. But we can't abandon your infiltration of the Institute. So we're staying.
All that, if you spot.
It sounds extreme, but we've paid...
Go on.
It gets worse. Ticonderoga Safe House has gone dark. But if you do find a...
Is this really worth it?
Glory needs to evacuate Dayton.
Right.
And if we don't use you...
I'll take care of it.
Get to it then. Glory, pick your team.
I could use the dock.
Make sure it's
走到这儿都别弄，
It's all our asses if you want.
Anything?
出来。